let's talk about duality and why it is actually the main reason people are suffering so much, because they just don't understand this very simple idea. Okay, including myself, I was suffering for years because I didn't understand how this whole universe and this whole duality works. Okay, so duality means there are two sides to everything, right? There's hot, there's cold, there's positive, there's negative, there's male, there's yin, there's yang, right? Male, female, there's dark, there's bright. And the way our brain works, it always compares everything all the time. Okay, our brain just like a comparing machine, like is it too hot or is it too cold? But the problem is that we don't know whether something is too cold or too hot unless we experience both sides. Okay, the reason why you feel that it's hot, say in Bali, is because you've lived in a place where it's colder than Bali. Okay, when you go holiday to Bali, it's hot. And on the other hand, if you were living in Bali the whole time, right, you wouldn't even feel that Bali is hot. Or maybe if you come from Middle East, maybe where it's like 40 degrees plus Celsius, then when you come to Bali, maybe it will be pretty cool for you. So you see, our brain only knows whether something is hot, cold, good, bad, only when you compare it to something. Alright? Even when it comes to person, is this person good or bad? Sometimes we have to compare with someone else, right? So unfortunately, when we don't understand duality, we tend to avoid the pain. But without the pain, you cannot enjoy the pleasure. Like, you know, the idea of work hard, play hard. When you work really hard, it will be so enjoyable to play. And you cannot enjoy play unless there's work. So this is from my own experience. In end of 2019, I moved to Bali and I sort of retired because I had enough income. And it was actually one of the most depressed moment in my life, because I was getting passive income, but I was just playing every day, but there was no work. So once you understand duality, you stop avoiding pain, because pain is required for you to feel joy, right? So that's the first realization that you need to have, that pain is needed so you can experience joy. Okay, and the second realization that you need is that, okay, which pain do I want to do? Which pain do I want to endure? Which pain do I want to face that is beneficial to me? There are certain pain that are not beneficial, but there are pain that are beneficial. For example, if you go to the gym, it's painful for your muscle, for your body, right? But you get a better physique, more attractive physique, stronger, healthier body. And the same when you're learning. You might not enjoy learning. It might be hard for you, right? But then you get smarter. You get more knowledge, right? It's exercise for your brain. And the same with work. You might be growing a business. You might have to spend 8-12 hours a day to grow your business, and it's not fun. But hey, in the long run, it might become a passive income. It will give you a lot of money, right? So those are the two realizations that you need to have. The first one is that you cannot avoid pain. Without pain, you cannot experience joy. Okay? So forget about avoiding pain. And secondly, choose the pain on a daily basis that is the most beneficial to you. Okay? It might be gym, it might be work, it might be growing business, right? Don't pick a pain that is not useful. Like hurting yourself, that's not a good pain. Okay, that's like that's like just plain stupid. If you pick a pain that is not beneficial, pick a pain that is beneficial. Okay, so yeah, that's duality. And to be honest with you, my life was full of suffering, because obviously majority of people, they want to avoid pain, right? And this is the main problem with people. They end up depressed because the sense of joy, happiness is gone without the pain. And second problem is that many people face the pain, but the wrong kind of pain. So if you have a pain to actually work full-time job, right, for 8 hours, it's quite painful. Why not choose a different pain, such as growing your own business? It's the same pain, but the full-time job will only give you that much, right? And that much increase. If you're in a full-time job, you might get like 10% increase per year on your salary. But if you're an entrepreneur, you might possibly double, triple your income within a year. So yeah, choose your pain wisely and stop avoiding pain. Okay, I hope this video is something beneficial for you. And yeah, this whole thing about life, right? It's not as simple. So this whole thing about mindset is not as simple as we think. So if you need a coach who's done it, been there, you can sign up for my coaching. Okay, don't make the same mistake that I've made. I didn't learn this stuff until I finally hired a coach. You know, I tried to read books myself, but then I end up with the wrong information. I made the wrong conclusion. So yeah, if you're interested in a coaching program, go to indoorfitnessfamily.com. Let's have a chat, and if the coaching program is suitable for you, you can sign up for the program. Okay, so this coaching program is for anyone who's trying to transition from a full-time job to become an entrepreneur, right? Or for all the entrepreneurs who's trying to double, triple their income by shifting their mindset. Okay, that's all for today. I hope it's something useful for you. Until next time.